I'm Alan Robarge, a relationship coach. Welcome to Improve Your Relationships, where I like to talk about attachment injuries and healing attachment trauma. And on this video, let's talk about secure attachment, and very specifically about the ability to explore healthy boundaries and to experiment and exchange healthy boundaries with a partner. So this means that we actually like boundaries, that we value boundaries, and that we have some awareness, some insight, some understanding of when a boundary is broken, when a boundary is violated, when a boundary needs attention. And at the same time, we also have a sensitivity to our partner's boundaries. Everyone is acting within a place of their own value system, that we are in integrity. We are able to voice our opinions and our preferences in a way that we're not going to be attacked and that we're not going to attack back. We're not going to be incredibly judgmental and try to convince someone else to believe something otherwise, that we can co-create, that we could experiment and experience relationship in a way that our boundaries have a certain amount of openness, and that they're not too rigid and they're also not too loose, and that there's a permeability. And when we practice healthy boundaries and we're able to speak up and say, hey, I need to check out something, or I need some feedback regarding our interaction, and your partner can do the same thing. And that when a boundary is stated, when a boundary is placed, say, I'm not comfortable with this, we can't do that, I don't want to do that, I'm not going to go there, that the partner receives that information with a sense of openness and a willingness to validate and value that the boundary is being shared, as opposed to ignoring it, as opposed to plowing through it and pretending it's not there. And also not ridiculing or giving the partner a hard time that a boundary is being expressed. To express a boundary, to speak up, is a way of saying, hey, wait a minute, partner, I need to collaborate here about what is appropriate and comfortable for me in this situation, and I'm willing to get your feedback so that we can collaborate so that it's comfortable and okay for you too. And we can do this not in an extreme caretaking way, but in an intelligent, needing to look out for each other way. When partners do this, when we can openly discuss our boundaries, when we can establish our boundaries, when we can protect our boundaries, when we can acknowledge that our toes have been stepped on and a boundary has been violated, and that we need to do some repair, and the partner's ability to say, yes, let's repair it. Yes, of course, I don't like it. It's painful for me to hear you say that. Oops, I was clueless. I didn't realize I hurt you. But at the end of this whole thing, there needs to be collaboration and a respect to value each other's boundaries. And that this is not just a one-time conversation. This is relating, that relationships have an ongoing, as we mature, as we evolve, as we enter new chapters of our life. For example, living apart, and all of a sudden you move in together, and now you have a completely different set of negotiating routine, and negotiating the household chores, and negotiating money and how you're spending money, and negotiating how you're spending your free time, and even being available for after-dinner conversation versus another partner wants after-dinner quietness and wants to sit in a chair and read. And all of these things, all of these are invitations for, hey, let's negotiate our boundaries around our time. Let's negotiate our boundaries around money. And a general willingness. We are more in a state of secure attachment and secure relating when we are open about these conversations, when we willingly engage these conversations, and that we have a ability to hold true to an allegiance of our own truth or our own point of view, but we also can hold empathy and understanding and welcome the other person's point of view as well. This is a foundation of secure attachment and secure relating. I hope that this video was helpful. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you like this video and want to learn about others just like it. And also to find out more about me and the community membership website that I'm creating, please go to my website, alanrobarge.com, for that information. Thank you for watching.